to create this shine effect and save it as a preset in Premiere Pro. So there's our text. Move up to effects, search for lighting effects, drag that effect onto your clip, then move over to effect controls and select lighting effects. Then go to the object mask tool and select the pen versions, that's pen mask tool. Then draw yourself a slanted rectangle, doesn't need to be precise. If we deselect the mask in effect controls, we can see how it looks without the red shading. It's pretty faint at the moment, so move down to ambient intensity, bang that up to 100, and then to soften the edges, go to feather and increase that. I've ended up with about 54 on the feather there. And before we create the movement for that mask, we need to change the mask mode from clip to frame. In frame mode, the keyframe's already active, so we don't need to click the stopwatch icon, we just need to move the mask. So that's our starting position. Then move the playhead to where you want the movement to end, and click and drag the mask to the position that you want it to end at. Here's what it looks like if we play it back. And then we can finish that with a sound effect, and we end up with this. Now we've made that effect, we can copy it and use it on other objects. Let's just make it bigger to cover all bases, and I'm going to move the starting point off the screen to the left and the end point off the screen to the right in case we have a big object it needs to cover. I'll just make it a touch longer. Now let's grab a new object and put that on the timeline. Click back to our original clip, go to lighting effects, right click and copy. Click on the new object, press Ctrl and V to paste, and let's hide that layer below and play that back. And we can even save that as a preset to use in all future projects on any object. To do that, go back to effect controls, right click on lighting effects, select save as preset, give it a name, and we'll select anchor to in point for this one, which means this effect will be anchored to the in point of your clip and remains a fixed length regardless of the length of your clip. Press OK on that to save the preset, grab yourself a new object, put it on the timeline. Let's just hide the previous object underneath, go to effects, search for the preset you just made, drag that onto your new object clip and play that back. Hope that helped. See ya.